This is a global pandemic, and this pandemic is against humanity. And at this challenging and difficult time, we need to have solidarity.
Since the start of the coronavirus pandemic, African countries have been working to fight back and contain the virus, and China has been supporting African countries in this fight. The exchange of medical knowledge has been one of China's main responses in Africa since the pandemic began. Last month, a spokesperson for China's foreign ministry tweeted that China sent 5 teams of experts to Africa, and over 40 Chinese medical teams have shared their experience with 20,000 local medical workers. In May, a 12-person team of Chinese medical experts were dispatched on a mission to Ethiopia and Djibouti.
We are from different specialties. All of us are medical professionals, so we largely focus on the medical side. That includes testing, contact tracing, quarantine, isolation, and infection control in hospitals, protection of healthcare workers, and also patient management.
The Chinese medical team has a real experience in managing COVID patients. They are not the best in managing these COVID-19 cases. We have a very good relation with Chinese government, not only in health but also in other sectors. All this helped us just to invite and to have a discussion, experience sharing session with Chinese medical team. For me, the mission was successful, and it helped us just to revise some of our strategies that we had in some of the pillars.
As part of the medical mission, the team also delivered face masks and other personal protective equipment.
Especially in Ethiopia, the PPE is very shortage. So we bring some of the PPE to these doctors or healthcare workers.
We donated the PPE according to our experiences. China is the first country affected by COVID-19. So in certain period of time, we really have a shortage of PPE as well. So because we experienced that shortage, we find it's critical to have the PPE available. So we emphasize the supply.
The donations are part of China's broader response to COVID-19 in Africa. In an online meeting in May, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa told reporters that China will give Africa 30 million test kits per month, as well as 10,000 ventilators and 80 million masks. I spoke with Lidette Tedesi, a policy officer focusing on security and resilience, to learn more about China's response to COVID-19 on the continent.
This is a pandemic and it hit a lot of countries at the same time. There was the market for PPE and also medical equipment was quite overwhelmed. At that time, China, the private sector as well as the government, being able to provide those items directly to African governments was in a way a targeted sort of assistance that addressed one need, that need being not just financial, but actually acquiring the materials that are needed to contain the health aspects of the pandemic.
Ethiopia has stood out for its effective response to COVID-19. The country's strong community health program allowed it to reach millions, and its borders were swiftly closed. Experts, however, warned that financial assistance is needed alongside medical donations. As the number of COVID cases on the continent rise, international support can ease the economic strain of the pandemic.